Guys, welcome to another video, and in this video we're going to be doing a live review on this Eachine E119 helicopter, and doing it live, guys. No idea what's going to happen. It could go well, it could go wrong, but in any case you're going to know that it's 100% honest and accurate review, because there's no way of editing anything out. What you see is what you get. So it's not even been opened yet, look, so I don't know what to expect from this. I've not watched anybody else's video, so I don't know anything about it. All I know is what I can see on the box so far, and it says it's got 6G, and it uses a 6-axis gyro. So what that means is that it keeps the helicopter nice and level, and it makes it easy for you to fly. Also, look on here, it says the most stable 4-channel helicopter. Also, this is a fixed pitch helicopter. What that means is that the blades are fixed in one angle. If you look at a variable pitched helicopters, if you look at the blades, look, hold on, the body's hanging off. If you look at the blades, you can change the blade angle. So that's like when you fly it upside down, you tilt the blades that way, and then when you're flying it right side up, the blades are that way. On a fixed pitch helicopter, the blades are just in one position, and then up and down is controlled by your throttle. So this should, or it could be, one of the best helicopters to get you going if you want to start to learn how to fly model helicopters. Now, I've got all the comments up on here, look, guys, so I'm going to try and answer some comments as they come in. But being a review, I'm going to be focusing mainly on reviewing these helicopters, and then if I've got a little bit of time in between, I'm going to get a few comments on there. So, guys, I can't get all your comments. I'm going to mainly focus on that, but I will get a few comments. So let's stop waffling and get the thing unboxed. And if you guys like these live unboxings and reviews, I may well do more. So you guys let me know if you like this sort of thing. So hello everybody, Michael from Texas. What's the price of this? It is actually dirt cheap. There's a link to this down below. There's a link to where you can get this from down below, and there's also a link to all the spare parts. You can get all the parts for this. I will show you that in a minute. So I don't know what to expect, guys. So we got instructions. We have instructions. We have the helicopter. This is what you all want to see, look. So being fixed pitch, it means that the head's going to spin relatively slowly. So when you crash it into yourself, it's not going to hurt as much as if this was variable pitched. On the variable pitch ones, the head spins a lot quicker, and if that gets you, it actually hurts. Controller, and it's mode 2, which is here what we use in the UK, USA. You guys use mode 2 as well. I think most of Europe uses mode 2. I don't know what country uses mode 1. I think Australia uses mode 1. So, I don't know, there's that. Oh, someone says about frames per second. Oh, not much I can do about that. Somebody just donated $5, so thank you very much to that. But guys, oh, not you again. He donated earlier. He was here last night. How am I doing? Oh, so he must have gone to bed just as I finished doing the live stream, and then rejoined again now. But guys, if you want to donate, link down below to my favourite charity. But anyway, Owen, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Right, so here we go. This is everything you get in the box. So we got, right, let's do this in my YouTube review voice. So, in the box, you get the helicopter, instructions, radio, 3 batteries, spare blades, charger, and a toolkit. That was my YouTube voice. So, first of all, I'm going to stick it onto charge, and we're going to do that first. And we're probably not going to wait for the full charge, because otherwise we're going to be waiting for ages. You guys liking the YouTube voice? So it comes with a little USB lead, right, in the YouTube voice, and to charge it up you plug that into there. Oh, wrong way around. How's it go like that? Right, and to charge it up you plug that into there, and the other end into a USB port. There we go. That's my YouTube reviewing voice. It comes with 3 lipos. We've got the spare blade. So next, we're going to have to probably get some AA batch for the controller, I would have thought. Probably 4 of them. Oh no, 6 of them. Let's make sure that they're charged. Oh, someone else has just donated. Mr. Drunk Pigeon FPV just donated £2. Kev, have you been practicing with the drone? No, not really much. But thank you very much for the donation. But instead, guys, link down below. Donate to my favourite charity. Yeah, they help sick kids, which is always a good thing. Right, that battery's good. 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 RC Man says, can I see your last... Oh no, that one's not good. That one's bad. RC Man says, can I see his last message? Oh, I haven't really been looking too much, dude. Slow, but it will do. It will do for this review. We're not professionals, are we? Little Big Brain Production just got himself an X-Max. Nice one, dude. But you do need to supply your own AA batteries. Oh, making noises. Right. So, we're going to give the battery 5 minutes to charge. We're going to put that to the side for a minute. So, let's have a look at the helicopter, shall we? Have a look what's going on. So, we've got the fixed pitch rotor head look. So, I said earlier, the blades are just in a fixed position. They don't move. And let's have a look inside. So, you get the canopy off. You just pick these bits off. Donk. You've got a little brushed motor, circuit board. This is what's got all your gyros and everything on there. So there's only 2 servos on this because it's fixed pitch. I've never had a fixed pitch heli before. This is my first time having one. So I'm completely new to fixed pitch helicopters. I've never flown one, I don't think. Maybe I have. I don't know. I don't think I have. Battery goes in there. Spur gear's there. Little flashy light. We've got a motor driven tail rotor. So yeah, that is that. Let's have a look when we turn the controller on. Right. So I'm not really sure how you activate the stunt mode. Well, not the stunt mode, but the gyro mode with the 6G. Let's have a little look in the instruction book, see what it says. So it's not suitable for children under 14. Operate in an open space. We'll see about that. Do not put any parts in mouth. Will cause injury or death. Okay. To avoid causing damage, please do not touch the high speed. Okay, forget all that. More warnings here. Don't do this, don't do that. Yeah, we won't worry about all that. Pre-flight precaution. Yes, we'll read all that lot. Right, there we go. So we got hover debugging keys. I don't know what the hell that means. What does that mean? So is it always in gyro mode? So we know all this lot. So that's fairly obvious. So this here, up and down. I'll turn it off for now. That's up and down. This here, that steers the tail. Well, it actually steers the nose. So when you steer it that way, the nose goes away. So the tail goes the opposite way. And this one here, whichever way you move this stick, is whichever way the helicopter goes. The good thing is, this has got the exact same controls as this big helicopter here. So if we look at my other controller that I use for this look, the controls are exactly the same. So we've got up and down, everything's the same. So once you get the hang of flying it with this controller, if ever you want to get and start flying bigger helicopters, you're already going to know what all the sticks do. So you want to make sure when you buy a learner helicopter or a learning drone, you want to get something that is mode 2 or mode 1, depending on what you want to fly. Most people are going to get mode 2 because you've got your throttle on this side. If you get mode 1, it's going to be a bit complicated. You've got the throttle on this side, you've got the rudder on, it's all mixed up. So some people prefer it the other way around, but I would say go with mode 2. Don't really know what these buttons do. This one says hover debugging keys, so I'm not really sure what that means. Rudder conversion changing button, no idea what that does. So I suppose we'll hit it when it's flying and we'll just see what it does. Oh, so you can, if you get this separately, you can bind it, look. You can bind it to a Talbot radio. But it needs to be purchased separately. S-Bus, SFHSS system. Alright, so you've got to buy that separately there if you want to do that. There's all the spare parts. And guys, when you buy a helicopter, you have to make sure that you can get parts. Oh, this idiot on there. Right, so we look at the Banggood website, Heli. For a Heli, that is very cheap. Depending where you're from in the world, it's going to be a different price. So link down below, then you'll be able to see how much it costs where you're from. And here's all the parts, look. So, oh, they've got two versions here. The one with more batteries is only $1 more. So you may as well get that one. Might as well get the one with loads of batteries. So you get the spare canopy, spare tail boom, spare motor, spare receiver board, blades. And look at the price of the blades. It's relatively cheap. So all the parts are relatively cheap, actually, look. Spare servos, they're pretty cheap as well. Spare radio. Yeah, so you get all your parts there, look. Alright, I'm bored of waiting for it to charge. I don't know how long it's going to take. I think we should just take it for a little flight and see what happens. What do you reckon, guys? Should we give it another 5 minutes? Should we do a few comments for a little while? Should we do 5 minutes of comments? And then we're going to give it a little flight. Here's me hot chocolate. Well, it's like cacao, which is like, it's like cocoa beans, but it's not roasted. It's just. How much RPM is it going to have? Probably not that much. Fixed pitch, they go a lot slower. So not much. Penguin Puppet says he wants to be like me when he's older. Brandon says he's a long time watching from the US. Thanks for producing. Nice one, dude. Thank you. X-Max Servo KG, someone says. I have no idea. Do I want to do FPV freestyle? Well, not really. I want to use it more for chasing things. So I can chase like monster trucks, real cars, RC cars. I just want to use it for getting footage. Because the DJI drones, they're way too slow for that. How are you doing, Kev? Says Daniel. Yes, I'm doing good. Do you use Hobby King? Sometimes. I've just bought some Hobby King Lipos. Well, they've actually given them to me for review. I've bought stuff from there in the past. RC Bashing just got an Outcast. Nice one. Good bit of kit. Matthew's watching from Seattle, USA. Stack it for the camera. Who knows? It probably will be crashed. Upgraded Kraton or X-Max? It depends what you want, dude. Ultimate durability, upgraded Kraton. Best all around, I would say the X-Max. Starling says, thanks for the eBay course. He's loving it. Nice one, dude. Glad you enjoy it. I love seeing good testimonials. Nathan, I don't know the X-Max Servo KG. I have no idea. Bruh, says Junior. Is eRevo good? Yeah, it's alright. But I prefer Minimax. And I definitely prefer the X-Max. So if you're considering buying an eRevo, I would look at the X-Max first. And if you don't want to spend as much, get the Minimax. Should I get a Slash 4x4? Yeah, why not, dude? They are super strong. They take a right beating. Just make sure that you put some better drive shafts on them. I like the Traxxas steel ones. Because the stock drive shafts, they do tend to break. Daniel says he's got no friends in this hobby. Just make a Facebook group for your local area. And then you'll find friends that way. You know, just make a Facebook group. Say anybody from this area. And you'll soon find buddies to bash with, dude. It won't take you long. Any new merch coming soon, says Martina. Yes, I've just done one that says professional. And it's got a cross through it. So I've ordered it myself. I'll be wearing that very soon. Can I show you the Baja? Yes, I can show you the Baja. Right, let's take you over to show you the Baja. Battery's still charging. I'm guessing when that red light goes out, we're charged. But we're not going to wait that long. Oh, getting dark in here. I've got you on my selfie stick so I can lift you right up because I've got the Baja up here on the shelf, look. There we go. This one's the normal wheelbase one, and then over there we've got the short wheelbase one. And this helicopter here is a nitro one that Pat organised for me, and that one there, we're going to do some stunts with it, jumping RC car with it. So it's probably going to end up getting crashed. Make professional idiot merch. Well, I might, but I was going to. But the trouble is, what's his name? Steve-O from Jackass. He made a book called Professional Idiot. So I really want to copy him. You know, he's already coined it. I was going to make some professional idiot merch, but you know, I've got to have my own ideas. You know. You know, I can't copy Steve-O, can I, with the professional idiot stuff. What is the status of the Raminator, says TJ? Raminator's good. It's all working, and I'm waiting for the RC Max engine for it. Kev, any ideas why tail blades spin one way? Yes. The reason is because of the torque of the rotor head. If you took the tail off altogether, you spooled it up, the whole heli would just spin in circles. It just keep going round and round and round. So what the tail rotor does, it fights against it and pushes it the opposite direction to keep it in. And then it changes the direction by slowing down and speeding up. So when that stops altogether, it's just going to steer that way, and when you do it the other way, it's going to steer that way, or the other way around. I don't know which way. But when we look at this helicopter over here, because that tail is directly driven by the main gear. So the faster this goes, the faster the back ones go. It's all joined together. So the way that it works on these is collective pitch or variable pitch. So by that moving, that controls which way the heli goes. So this is going to be probably one of the easiest helis that you can fly, I'm guessing. But I will be the judge of that in a minute. Helicopters beat the wind into submission. Helicopters take the wind really well, actually. Not these fixed pitch ones. These are not going to be that good in wind. But if you've got a variable, like a collective pitch one, they take the wind really well. My tail only spins one way. Yeah, well, it's the same with this. This only spins one way. But it's going to make it go like that depending on how fast the tail goes. What do I think of the Armour Centon? I've never had it, so I don't know. How did I meet Pat and Martin? Pat, I think, with the 4x4s years and years ago. Martin with the RCs at Paddlesworth. Haven't put the Wide Max kit on yet. Not yet, because I'm waiting for the steel drive shafts for it. Owen's RC Garage says, hello from Texas. Hello, dude. Slash or E-Revo? I would go with Slash. Best Traxxas for price, X-Max. So RC, whatever, says he's got a Blade MCX2. MX2. Is the Hyper TQ7 good? I've never had one, so I don't know. I've got a VS. But all the Hyper stuff seems good. New Armour cars announced today. What do you think? I've not seen them, dude. What are they? I know I've heard the rumour of the Felony. Hello from Canada, says Zachary. Tamiya or car show self-build kits? Tamiya for nostalgia and car show for performance. Hello from Scarborough. Someone said, when will I upload the next video? Tomorrow. Tomorrow, 4 PM UK time, there's going to be a plane video. Slash or Rustler? Probably Rustler, because I'm not a fan of short course, because they parachute. Best cheap lipos besides Zop, someone says. I would say Fluions. Traxxas Rally, I might get one. Hello from Sweden. Hello from Germany. Best DJI drone. I don't know. I've got the mini Mavic or whatever it's called. Mavic Air. I've got the normal Mavic as well. It's a bit bigger, that one. What's the best crawler? I would say Traxxas TRX4. Kev, can we get some videos of the Lambo? If I modify it, yes. I'm thinking about getting a supercharger. But I've just found out the warranty on it still lasts for over a year more. So I'm not going to really modify it until the warranty's gone. So I'll probably supercharge it next year. Hello from North Dakota, USA, said Jason. Kev, there's a new version of the Granite. Oh, nice. Gavin Green says, how many RCs have I got? Over 100. Traxxas or Armour, I like both. Rustler or 120 amp Cheetah. If it's a 4-wheel drive Rustler, the Rustler. If it's a 2-wheel drive Rustler, I would go for the Cheetah. Best upgrade for eRevo 2.0. But dude, stop copy and pasting. You're going to get blocked. You're annoying everyone. I'm not going to answer it now because you're copy and pasting too much. But if you keep copy and pasting the same comment over and over and over, I'm going to have to block. Because you're ruining the stream for everybody. Everybody's trying to get their comment in. And if everybody's spamming away, then it makes it bad. Do a keyboard video. I might do, yeah. Get a supercharger. Yes, that is the plan. VF supercharger. You got some Nick from Manchester, UK. You got Nazem, can't say your name, sorry dude, from Malaysia. And the little helicopter still charging. Have any of you guys got any more helicopter questions? See that this is supposed to be a helicopter review video. What do I use for speed tests? I've got a Dynamite GPS now. I used to have the Sky one, the old one, and that one updates slow, so it always reads a little bit less. But if you get the version 2, it should be quicker. Hello from Kentucky, hello from Poland, hello from Denmark. Favourite exotic animal? I don't know, monkey? No helicopter questions? X-Max or Creighton? X-Max for me, dude. Can you do a plane video, please? Well, I'm going to do a little plane video tomorrow. And then on Sunday, I'm planning on taking out the big plane. Then there's going to be a video of that soon as well. Can I show you my favourite TV car? My favourite TV car is Herbie. Hi from Reading, UK. Get a mini eRevo, maybe, yeah, maybe. What's my favourite RC car? Raminator and X-Max for everyday car. How long did it take me to learn to fly? Oh, I got my very first helicopter years and years and years ago, probably 20 years ago, maybe even. No, not quite that long, 15 years ago maybe. I bought a Heli shuttle. I went to Models in Motion to buy an RC car. The RC car that they wanted, I didn't have, so I bought the helicopter instead, and I learned to fly it on the local golf course. And the golfers went mad. I didn't know they were dangerous back then. Get a Traxxas drone. Ah, maybe. Right, let's get this battery. It's still charging. It's still charging, but we can't be bothered to wait any longer. Right, so we turn the radio on first. And then we put the battery. Does the battery go in this way? I'm guessing it probably does. We'll get the old canopy on there. On there. What make is that? Someone says. There's a link to this down below. It's actually eSheen. Link to this down below, and also there's a link down below to all the upgrades. And I've got to be careful here because we don't want these cables getting caught up in the main gear. Oh, all right, we are alive. We're ready to go. So I remove this stick this way. Nope, and that moves that bit here. This is called the swash plate. And whichever way the swash plate moves, is the way that the helicopter goes. Stunt helicopters, these swash plates, they move a lot further. You know, when you flip it upside down, if you do a side roll, you move this swash plate right over with a stick, and that's going to make the helicopter flip over. And then when it's upside down, you move the blade pitch the other way around, so it keeps it upside down. Right, so I've got this cap thingamajig somewhere here. I don't know if it's going to work. I'm going to try and put my phone in there, and if I don't press too many buttons, hopefully you guys can see what I'm seeing. So bear with me a sec, guys. I'm just putting you into this cap. Putting you in there, look. Alright. Don't know if it's going to work. Is it working? Right, hold on. I've got to tighten it up a little bit. Tighten it up a notch. Right, how's that? Right, let me calibrate myself. So I'm looking at the helicopter. Is that coming out? How's the cap cam, guys? Alright. Hopefully it's gonna work. Right, let's put this on the floor. Hopefully you guys can see it as well as I can see it. So I've got this camera strapped to my head now. Alright, here we go. Are you ready? It works. Straight out of the box, look. So you see, whichever way you point this stick here is the way that it goes. So if you want it to come backwards, forward. Oh, it's actually got a... Oh! See, when it's a fixed pitch heli, you've got to fly it a little bit differently. Alright, see if we can get it next door. It's a lot more docile. It's way, way, way more docile than a stunt helicopter. Right. I'm hoping you guys can see this. Uh-oh. Well, I'm finding it quite easy. You've got to watch out though when you come down. If you come off too far, the rotor head slows down. As the rotor head slows down, it becomes less sensitive. Hello, what do you reckon, guys? Well, that was full climb. We fly it around the shop a little bit here. Oh no! Oh, tumble, wumble. Oh, we're back in action. We're back in action, guys. It took it pretty well. Alright. Dum dum da dum 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 dum. Oh, we're out. Oh, Heli down. Let's see if we can self-recover it again. So it does self-recover. Ready for full speed climb? 3, 2, 1, go. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, little Heli, are you okay? Are you okay, little Heli? That was a nasty crash. Right onto metal. And it looks, oh, the skids have come out, but they clip back in. Blades look perfect still. Oh, we're looking good. All right. Guys, then it takes a beating. So guys, this could be the perfect learner helicopters. You can get all the spare parts for it. It's probably about as easy as it gets flying, look. It's really docile. You can fly it indoors. If you accidentally crash it into stuff, it's not really going to do much. Whoops. I did that on purpose. So if you fly this on grass, it's going to be even more forgiving. It's going to be even less likely to break it. What do you reckon, guys? You like it? So I reckon, guys, this could be the perfect first helicopter. Get yourself one of these, it gets you flying, you get to learn all the controls, and then later on you can use those skills that you've picked up with this little one for flying bigger ones. Whoa! Oh, heli down. Right, let's see what these buttons do on here. Not much, really. What about the other one? Ah, nothing really. Oh. Oh, I think it makes it more lively. Ah, that makes it more lively. So look, so in this mode, it's really docile. You hit the button, and it leans further, so you can fly it faster. Ah, so there we go. We have it in sport mode. Oh, that's gets. Oh! Heli down. The batteries come out. Right, let's get a few comments. Hopefully you guys saw that. Hopefully you guys saw that. I had my camera mounted on here. So we'll put you back on the main one. Put you back on the tripod. Do I need a license for a no heli and permission from landowner? Well, yes, you're always going to need permission from a landowner, dude. You can't just rock up and fly a helicopter on somebody else's land. You're always going to need permission from the landowner. All right, let's have a look at the heli after that crash. So the battery's out. That's no big deal. That just slides back in the bottom there. And it should still fly. Donkey there. Yes, there we go. Boom. There we go. Boom. It's still alive. So guys, that is the review done with this little helicopter. As I said, I think for learning, this is going to be perfect. You're not going to get much cheaper. You've got all the controls of a full-size bigger helicopter. So when you know, if you later on want to progress to that, then you already know what all the moves are. You can get all the parts. The parts are cheap. It's easy to fly. It's durable. As you saw, I crashed it quite a lot of times there into concrete walls and stuff, and it's still good. So, negatives, I haven't really got any. I mean, it won't fly upside down. It's only a basic one. You're going to be able to do fast forward flight. I don't even know if you're going to be able to loop it. Probably not. I don't know. I might try it when we get it outside. Does it come with a battery? Yes, it comes with 3 batteries actually. I think it does anyway. Hold on. I don't know what link I put in because there's 2, look. There's 2 there. So if we click on the link down below, on the spare, click on the link with the spare parts, and there's two. Look, you got the one here with the 3 batteries. It's $1 more, and you got the one here with, I think, only 1 battery. So you might as well get the one with the 3 batteries for an extra $1. Kev, hit the Lambo. Someone says, oh no, I nearly did, didn't I? I nearly did hit it live. Someone says, is Banggood safe from order from? Well, I've heard a couple of people saying that it's taken ages to get the stuff, and when they've broken their stuff, they've struggled getting the refund. Well, the thing is, dude, these are RC toys. If you break it, if you crash it and you break it, it's tough. You know, you just got to take it on the chin. You got to buy the parts. You can't buy an RC car, smash it into a wall, and then expect Banggood to refund you. It doesn't work like that in this hobby. If you break it, you got to buy the parts. Now, if it's faulty, then it's a different matter. But no, I've ordered from Banggood loads. I know loads of people that have ordered from Banggood loads. Never had any problems. You know, sometimes it can take a little bit long. But, you know, if you're a bit worried, just pay with PayPal, and then PayPal cover you. If your stuff doesn't turn up, then you just open a dispute, and PayPal will always side with the buyer. So that's what I would do if you are worried. Emmanuel gave me a load of clappies. Thank you, dude. Get a better camera. Well, this is for live streaming. I'm doing it on my phone. So, why do you have to spam? Now you're blocked. But I will get a new camera. The Sony A7S3, whatever it's called, has just come out. So I'm going to get that when it comes out. We don't ever do a meet with fans at all. Maybe one day. I mean, I'll do the Paddlesworth once a year. Send something into space with a balloon. That would be fun, but I don't know if it's legal. I might get into trouble. Camera is fine, someone says. Tyler just got a JLB Cheetah. Nice one. What do I think of Hyper 7 Nitro? I've never had one, but Steve had one, and they are good. When did I start building the monster truck? I haven't started yet. Why can't I just take all my money now? What happened to the Lambo? Nothing. Lambo's good. Do you have the 12 SESCs? No, still waiting, dude. They're out of stock. How much was the Lambo? £210,000. I think that's about $300,000, something like that. Get another armour. I might get the... Well, I've got the EXB coming, and I'm tempted with a new Outcast. Very tempted, but who knows. How are the Traxxas tools? I don't know. I've never had them. Go rev the Lambo. Ah, oh, dude, it's indoors. It's going to stink out my workshop. Start banger racing again, said Harvey. Ah, oh, tempting, but I'm going to do the monster trucks, dude. I've done the banger racing. I've been there, done that. It's great fun. It bloody hurts. Great fun, though. I want to do the monster trucks next. Pokey Football said, will you marry me? I don't know. I don't know you. But I'm not looking to marry anybody at the moment. At the moment, I'm going after my dreams. Get another Lambo. I might get an SVJ at some point, but I've got to move house first, get some land. Then I might get an SVJ. Does the Lambo have butterfly doors? No, this one's got the normal doors. If you get the Aventador, then you've got the butterfly doors. He has no time to marry. Yeah, no time at the moment, dude. I've been single for 12 years and I've got so much stuff done. And I'm happy. So I'm happy to be single for... Oh, I'm happy to be single forever, really, to be honest with you. I've got no problem being single. I can do what I want when I want. But, you know, if the right person comes along, then the right person comes along. But I'm happy single. So I'm not looking. But if the right person does come along, then who knows. But at the moment, I'm just concentrating on my business and to reach my dreams. Dream classic car, someone says. 1964 Volkswagen Beetle. And when I get my new shop with more space, then I'm going to get one. Will I ever get tracks for TRX4? Maybe. Tyler says, love the vids. Nice one, dude. Sorry, can't say your name, loves the Dominator helicopter. Yeah, man, that thing's a beast. Give me £100, someone says. You know, there's so many ways of making money online, dude. You can make your own. You can make your own £100 yourself. There's no excuses. If you got the internet and you got no money and you're saying you're bored, I'm not buying it. You can make money on the internet, and if you haven't got any money, you're just being lazy. Do I like RC boats? I've got a couple of Banggood ones, and they were good fun actually. And I'm tempted, very tempted to get the Traxxas boat. What mode is the Lambo? What mode? Model? It's a Performante if you want to know model. Married Claire, laugh out loud. No, Claire's more like a sister. Claire's already married to Ian. What model is the Lambo? It's a Performante. Your channels are very entertaining, said Love Daddy. Hey, nice one, dude. Thank you. Nitro rock crawler. The Nitro rock crawler's there, and I've got to do a bit more work on it at some point. You have great skin. Thank you. If I could give a compliment back, I would, but I've never seen you. Do a trip to America. I used to go to Vegas every year, but for the past 3 years, I've been focusing on business and work and stuff. Steve OD in the house. How you doing, Steve OD, broski? Someone said marry Kimberly. Kimberly's already married. She's moved to America and married someone. What the hell? I copped her, said Steve OD. Hey, Rody Lopez says he's a new subscriber. Welcome aboard, dude. Do a trip to Texas. Maybe one day. I want to go back to America. I want to get a house in America one day. I've got to get a proper compound sorted out here in the UK first, and then maybe later on. Why no 700 size electric heli? I've had electric helis before. I've had a 630 Goblin, and I've had a 700 Goblin, both running on 12S Lipos. They got about 3 minutes for flight time, and when you crash them, they explode into a million pieces. So I don't know. I might get another one day. Who knows? James in the house. I'm going to see how I get on with that helicopter, and then I might get an electric one. We'll see. You can't drive your Lambo in US. I could buy another one though. I could have one in England and one in America, but I've got to work a bit harder first. A nitro boat. Oh, if a nitro boat stalled on the water, that would suck. How's the drone practice going? I've not done too much recently. I should do a bit more. You should build your own car. I would love to build my own car and sell it to the public. That would be epic. But I wouldn't have a clue where to even start. But if I built one, it would be the best basher. It'd probably be quite expensive because it'd be like the best. You won't need to buy any upgrade. It's going to take a complete hiding. But maybe one day. We'll see. Can I buy a UDR tyre? They're fitted, dude, so not really. Not about taking it off. Monster lag. Not much I can do about that, dude. How many Lambos have you got? Only one. Take Lambo to Silverstone. Maybe one day. How's the hand? Yeah, hand's good. Well, I think I've done my elbow in. Elbow's a bit funny, I don't know. I did something to it. I banged it on the window ledge at night really hard. Really smashed it into the wall so hard. It made me cry. It really hurt badly. And it's not been right since. It still hurts. So, I don't know. It's alright, but I can't really... Sometimes if I push against it, it hurts. Sometimes I lift something, it hurts. So, I don't know. Guns are legal in UK from last night. I don't know about that, dude. You're allowed a shotgun if you get a licence. I know that. Get a drone simulator. That's a good idea. Someone said I've got a good skin. Thanks, dude. Steve O.D. said, have I seen the new armor releases? I haven't seen them yet, but I've heard about the rumour of the felony. I haven't seen them yet, though. I will have a look after the stream. Ray, purely just subscribed. Welcome aboard, dude. He's got no wife and his arm's broken. Best four-wheel drive for $300. Probably a Granite, maybe? Do you have a shotgun? Maybe. No, I don't. When do you fix the long jump car? It's fixed already. I've already fixed it. You got Tom Lee RC in the house, the hater. How you doing, dude? My membership not count here. No, it doesn't, Andy. The membership's only for the main channel. I wish I could do it on both, but it's not doable. Buy a Ferrari and race the Lambo. Oh, I like the Pista. If I got a Ferrari, it'd be the Pista, but I'm not really a Ferrari fan, to be honest. CCXRC in the house. Hello, Tony. How are you doing? Someone says XO1 versus Lambo. Yeah, we'll do that one day. RC Recreation in the house. How you doing? Hyper VS versus Evivo. Maybe I could make a video, but they're sort of different RCs. What's your favourite RC car? My favourite RC car is the Raminator, but favourite everyday RC car is the X-Max. The strongest RC car I've got is my modified Creighton 6. Are you just finishing? Did I miss it again? Yeah, you missed it, Len. We're finishing in a minute. Take your cap off. What's your least favourite RC car? I don't know. When is Paddlesworth? In a couple of weeks. 24S in the 200 mile an hour RC car. That's going to have as many S's as it needs. Where is the Raminator? Raminator's here next door. How did you mount the camera on the cap? Oh, so I drilled a hole through it, and then I mounted a GoPro mount. I stuck a GoPro peak, and then I drilled a couple of holes, countersunk it, put an M4 countersunk screw through it, nut on the other side, and then here we've got a normal GoPro mount. I put an adapter on there for a selfie stick, and then I can just clip that on there, and boom. By the way, guys, how was the helicopter footage? Was it any good? Nobody actually told me. How was the helicopter footage, guys? Drone Flight said, are you scared of Corona? No, I'm not scared of Corona one bit. Personally, couldn't care any less. I don't think it's any worse than a normal cold. But I am scared of losing our freedom. That's what I'm scared of. Can we see your Lambo? Yeah, you can see it. There. There it is. It might be open. There you go. There you go. Right, guys, we're going to call that it for this stream. What year is the Lambo? It's a 2017. So, guys, you haven't said how good was the helicopter footage? What was the helicopter footage like, guys? With the cap, was it any good? Why don't you get carbon ceramic brakes? It's got carbon ceramic brakes on it, dude. They come as standard. How many miles? 2,000. No one said about the helicopter footage, if it's any good or not. Oh, Martina said the helicopter footage was good. I should do it like that all the time. Good to know. First time I've done it, you see, so... No, tell a lie. I did it once with a GoPro when I filmed at the helicopter club, but I used the footage that somebody else did with a phone instead. Everyone says awesome, it's very good, it's good. Hey, nice one. Good to know. I blagged it. I winged it. What's the worst RC car you've got? Oh, I don't know. It was an EK4, but I haven't got it anymore. Someone says it's a Lambo 4-wheel drive. It is. Helicopter footage was great, amazing, decent, good, super great footage. Good. Wow, good to know. Can we hear revs? No, dude, it's going to stink out my shop. So the worst RC car I've got now, I don't know. I mean, nowadays they're all getting so good. I haven't really got a worse one. Want to sell it? What, Lambo? No. Very good footage. Good footage. Everybody likes the footage. All right, guys, I'll do it more. I might do it on Sunday when we go up to the helicopter field and fly. I might do it with that. It's still plugged in, look. If you couldn't have got a Puffamante, what would you have got? I would have got the SVJ. Please get the carbon fibre really fighter. I might do one day. More grass cutting, yes, definitely more grass cutting coming up, guys, definitely. Hello from Las Vegas, Sebastian, you lucky sod. I love it in Vegas. How often do you go to the Strip? Oh man, Vegas is epic. What a place. More grass cutting, yes, definitely. Great FPV footage, wicked. What if I put the 360 cam on the cap? That would be actually, that's a good idea. Because then if I miss the shot, I can pan about after. Oh, Dion just donated ZAR7, whatever that is. But thanks, dude. But if you want to donate, I've got a link to my favourite charity down below. Donate it to those instead, please. Yes, hello Sebastian from Las Vegas. Yes, do I play video games? I did a little bit in lockdown, and I've actually got a lot. I've made a gaming channel called Overgear, but I don't really go on there much. I'm not a gamer. I'd rather play RC. So every now and then I might put a video on there, but I'm not, guys. Really, I'm not a gamer. Haven't got a clue what I'm doing with it really. What's the best RC for bashing? Mostly dirt. Oh, dude, there's so many RCs out there, but for me, I'd say X-Max. But, you know, that's just because it's my favourite. You know, different people like different RCs. Someone says Dodge Demon. Oh, I'd love one. I very nearly bought one, but I went for the Puffamante instead. Don't hit a tree. It'd be good for footage. Are you getting grey hair? No. Dion says needs a high RPM motor. Dude, stop donating, but thank you very much. You are so kind. But please instead donate it to my favourite charity. But thank you, dude. Put a GoPro on the big helicopter. Yes, I will do that. What do I think of BMW? Yeah, they're good cars, but it's not really my sort of thing. I think if I got that sort of car, I would either get maybe an Audi or a Merc, maybe. If I was in the market for that sort of thing. Can I count cards? Yes, I can count cards in the casinos. I've done it before. It kind of worked. I made a little bit of money, but it's difficult to do it when they're trying to put you off. And if you get caught doing it, you get booted out. So the actual concept is super easy, but when you do it in practice, sitting there doing it, and they're all watching you, and you've got to try and do it in secrecy, not easy at all. Get Stampede, maybe. How long you do YouTube now? Well, my first channel, Mini 300 BHP, was just a bit of a fun channel. It's just for friends and stuff. I've done that one when YouTube first started. You can still see that channel. If you type in Mini 300 BHP, you'll find that channel. My first ever video made about 600,000 views. And I don't know how many years ago it was. It was literally when YouTube first came out, I did it. And seriously, I've been doing it for about 4 years. BMW M8 kills every Audi or Mercedes. Well, the thing is, if I bought a Mercedes or an Audi or a Beamer or something, or something like that, I wouldn't really get it for performance. So I don't really care. I'm not really a massive fan of BMWs. I mean, they're nice, but I prefer Mercedes if anything, or an Audi. Is the Traxxas Udr any good? Yes, but not for bashing. Even though saying that, I have bashed mine and it took it pretty good. Kev, do you think Tom Lee RC Garage is trash? No, he's alright. We didn't like each other for a little while. But he's apologised, I've apologised. Yeah, we're good now. 80s Audi Quattro, yeah, they're cool. Expensive. Get a Dodge Challenger, maybe. Maybe. There's a lot of things I want, but you can't have it all. Am I a gambler? No, I'm not. But the first time I went to Vegas, I did try and learn the card counting and a bit of the cards and stuff. And I made enough money on the first Vegas trip to pay for another Vegas trip. And then on the other, literally paid for 4 more trips every time I was making more money. And then I went to Luton gambling a few times. I made money there. I did it online a bit and I made money there. And I don't know, I haven't done it now for ages. I've made quite a bit of money doing it, but yeah. Do you talk to V2Vid still? Yes. We do FaceTime or the Instagram one. We do it a couple of times a week, chat with him. How close is flying that small heli to the big heli? Well, the same. It's exactly the same controls, but because this is a variable pitch one, it does behave a little bit more differently. Like for example, this, it won't tip over. It's going to just it's a lot easier to fly. If you get the collective pitch one, which is this one here, this is my favourite collective pitch one. And I'll put a link to this video down below actually, guys. I forgot to mention that earlier. There's a link down below for this helicopter of the video where I reviewed it. And this, guys, is an absolutely epic piece of kit. It's got loads of power. This can do all your stunts. It can fly upside down. It can do TikToks. This thing has got a crazy amount of power. And if you can fly that, then you can fly that easy. Usually, the bigger the helicopter gets, the easier they get to fly. But yeah, this is an epic helicopter, guys. I was really impressed with the review. And if you want to get into helis, I would say get yourself a simulator first. Then get yourself something like this. You can play with it in the garden or in your living room, and it's going to bounce off stuff. And after that, I would get something like this, because the parts are cheap, and you're probably going to break it if you crash it. Not every time, but the parts are relatively cheap, so keep a few little parts for it. And then once if you can fly this well, then you're going to fly this one a piece of cake. I mean, the bigger they get, the easier they get. I mean, for me, flying this, it's just easy. I don't even think about it. Piece of cake for me, but it's practice. And you've got to remember, I used to fly helicopters quite a few years ago, so I've had a few years of practice with it. When I first started, it was really hard. It takes a while, but once you start getting the hang of it, you get all your orientation and everything, then it just gets easier and easier. Have I been to Holland? No. Has the Raminator engine arrived? No. Hello from Minnesota. The Wide Max kit is not on yet. I'm waiting for the steel shafts. Raminator versus X-Max. Different cars. X-Max for all day sort of bashing. Raminator is like, it's just the ultimate, isn't it? But it's not practical for every day. Becky just subscribed. Welcome aboard. Hello, Kev. What is your nickname? Just Kev or Crazy Kev or Nobber. By saying that, we're all knobbers. The whole group of us, everyone's a knobber. We're all knobbers. Can you daily drive to Raminator? Well, of course you could, but you know, there's a lot more maintenance for that. So if you're driving it every day, you'll be wrenching on it every day as well. Book yourself a haircut. No, I don't care. It's all right. Overgear is very good to Steve. Thank you, dude. Where is Stemp? Stempy is looking after his kids. Kev, can you do RC planes? I've had a couple of goes back in the day, but not really. You should get the 8S Outcast. Probably not, dude, but I am tempted. What are your PC specs? I can't remember, dude, but there's a video over on my main channel when I got it. I mean, when I first got it, it was like the top end one, but it's a couple of years old now, so it's probably not that good anymore. I don't know. It does what I need to do, though. Lockdown hairstyle. I've had this hairstyle since, oh God, 15 years? If you can even call it a hairstyle. It's just a... Where's the submarine? The submarine is in there, and I will get it out soon. Hello from America. Hello. Lisa said it looks good. Thank you. How much horsepower is the Lamborghini? I think 630, I think. And when I get my supercharger, it's going to be about 800 to 900, depending on what other stuff you do. What time is it? The time here is 9 o'clock. I do have a submarine, yes. Best channel on YouTube, hands down, said, sorry, I can't say your name. Sorry, dude. But thank you very much. Much appreciated. Emily says, what did you have for tea, Kev? I've not had tea yet. I've still got to go home and make something. Try the Abzima Hurricane. Maybe. House tour, please. No, I do have some personal stuff in my life, dude. Not everything goes on YouTube. Kev's hairstyle is Tumblewumble. Yes. Did you get the Armour EXB? Still waiting for it. It's ordered. Did the fishing line work? Yes, the fishing line worked, but the tyres kept coming off. Kev, when are you getting your land? I'm looking, and I think the property prices are probably going to crash round about Christmas time. And if they do more lockdowns, there's probably going to be even more crashes. So I'm waiting for the crashes to happen. I'm waiting for all the prices to crash, and then I can get a better house. Bob says this is the first stream that he's watched. Hey, welcome, dude. Please say waffle, waffle, waffle. That's what the live streams are, just a load of waffling. How fast have you driven the Lambo? 70 miles an hour. Minimax or Creighton? Oh, tough one. I like them both. Very tough one. I think the modified Creighton's stronger, but Minimax out of the box, oh my God, that takes a beating. Minimax has got to be one of the strongest RC cars out of the box. That thing really takes a kick in. There's probably not much in it compared to a fully modified Creighton, durability wise. And on a little skate park, that Minimax is a weapon. It loves concrete landings. It takes, oh man, what a beast. I love it. Property is going up, says Thomas. Maybe momentarily while people are getting furlough money, but I don't know. I think it's going to come down. Do you have any family? Yeah, I've got uncles. Grandparents have all died. Mum and dad, brother, sister. Do you have a girlfriend? No, I don't. I've just answered that. And I don't. I'm happily single. And maybe if the right one comes along, never say never. But at the moment, I'm focusing on business. Jaden says his GTI is 1500 brake. Nice. I bet that goes like stink. Seal says he loves the content from Sweden. Hey, nice one, dude. Sammy says better no wife. I mean, if you've got the perfect partner, then having a wife's good. But for me, it's got to be the perfect one, or I'd rather be single. Because being with the wrong person, that's just going to make you a misery. I've got friends that were the wrong people, and I've been with the wrong people before, and it just makes your life a misery. You're better off single. It's either got to be the right one or no one at all. Claire not got a sister? I don't know, actually. But seriously, guys, I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I've got too many goals and ambitions to go after that I've got no time for girlfriends and wives and all that stuff. So once I've reached my goals, then maybe. But at the moment, I'm too busy, guys. Way too busy. You should marry Pat. I'm not gay. If I was, then I would. But I'm not. Marry the Raminator. Yeah, that's a good idea. Where's the Traxxas Udr? The UDR's here. Last I took it out, I broke the steering arms. And I've got those, but I've also broken the drive shaft. And I haven't got any. I'm waiting for them. So once I get that back into stock, I will get it out. Buy a house with a skate park. I tell you what, when I get my own property, I'm going to build my own skate park for RC cars. At the moment, I've just got no land at all. I mean, I've got nowhere private where I can bash. The only really bash places that I've got are public places. And my garden's maybe big enough for a crawler, but nowhere near big enough for bashing on. Batman says I've got a great verse. Fits perfectly to your British accent. Thank you, dude. I know some Americans have a hard time understanding me. Every time I've gone to America, some people just don't understand me. Like, I remember I asked for some water. And I went up to the bar, said, can I have some water? And she was like, what? I was like, water. She's like, what? I was like, water. She's like, what? I was like, water. Ah, water, yeah. I hash blah blah says he's American and he understands me perfectly. So out of you Americans, how well do you understand me? Because I know when I went, a lot of Americans struggled understanding me. Don't forget to drink water. A lot of you guys say you understand me good. Well, that's good to know. 10 out of 10, 100%. Hello from Arizona. Perfectly on from Germany. 100%, 100%, almost 100%. Well, that's not bad. Ed says he loves my accent. I'll tell you what, I get some hater comments when people say they hate my voice. And it's like, well, I'm already, not much I can do about that. I'm born with it. What can I do? Go and watch another channel. Go and watch PewDiePie. Sebastian, we understand you perfect. Way. Everybody's saying 100%. I think you guys are just being kind. I don't believe that everybody understands me perfectly. Got someone from Polish understands me good. Way. Massachusetts, 100%. I can say Massachusetts now. Before I kept saying it wrong. Mary Tiny. The channel is British. Hello. Chris says greetings from Vancouver, Canada. Hello there. Australians just say water. Is Talbot your surname? Yes, Talbot is my surname. You got any pets? Yes, I've got 2 cats. But I had 3 and one of them died. They got cancer of the stomach. Really lovely cat. Really cuddly and purry, and it died. When will you go next to Arc Raceway? I don't know. We never plan it. It's kind of like on the day. Do you drink Nesquik chocolate? No, that stuff's all artificial, full of E numbers, full of artificial stuff, all sugar. This stuff here is cacao powder, which is raw cocoa beans, ground up, and that's all it is. So literally I put a spoon of cacao in there, half boiling water, mix it all up, the other half milk. Super healthy, super tasty, 0 sugar. Can't wait for Paddlesworth, said Steve. Yeah, man, we ain't got long to go now. Understand most apart from waffle. In the UK, waffle just means just rattling on about random stuff without really any sense. Mike says 96.5%. Rage has 4 kitties. Nice. Can I do more videos with the SEX24? Yes, 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 yes. Can I test the X-Long dual motors? Maybe one day, dude. What's your bedtime drink? Ah, just water. Water. Do you like RC Sparks? Yes, I do watch RC Sparks videos. Especially the bashing one, most of the crawling ones. Milk has tons of sugar. Yeah, maybe, but yeah. I mean, I have natural sugar, you know, like apples and stuff like that, but I'll never add sugar to anything. I try and avoid as much as I can. Luminous update. Yes, there will be one soon. I'm waiting for parts. I've got the little drive shafts turn up. I've got the motors. I'm just waiting for my angle to turn up so I can make the motor mounts. And I've got to get some ESCs for it. I've got the body. I've got to make some sort of a rear wing for it. So that will be done soon. Are you sponsored by Banggood? I don't know if you can call it sponsored, but they give me free stuff. I don't have money to buy RC cars, says Ozol Weed. Sorry if I butchered your name. Dude, I never did. When I was 10 years old, I had no money. I couldn't afford any cars. I wanted the Manta Ray. It took me 2 years of saving up for it. Of like helping around the house, doing ironing, doing drying up, washing dishes, saving every single penny. It took me a couple of years to save up for it. Milk is gross, someone says. Someone says new supercar. Not yet, dude. I want an SVJ. But new house first, and then maybe later. Do you watch Driftomaniacs? Yeah, I watch a bit of Driftomaniacs. Not all of them, but I watch some of them. I mean, to be honest, I don't really watch many RC vids. If I watch YouTube, it's mainly business stuff. Do you have a 3D printer? Not yet. Banggood is supposed to be sending me one to review, and I haven't had it yet. Brett said his kitty died too. Yeah, sucks, man. You know what, when my kitty died, I actually cried a little bit. Do I watch Formula 1 on TV? No, not anymore. I used to watch Formula 1, but when it was Schumacher and Hill. But no, not nowadays. I liked it when they had big engines and stuff. Now they've got little lawnmower engines. Nah, not for me. Angler says, my sister hates milk. Someone says, I want a Joey. Lots of love from India. Hello, dude. Yeah, it's sad to lose an animal. It is. You get attached to these little beasts, don't you? What's happening to the monster truck? Well, I've got enough money set aside to finish it, but with all this lockdown stuff, I want to get my own property, like my own land. At the moment, I've got my workshop here. My house is like a couple of minutes away, and I've not really got any land for bashing on. So I want to buy my own compound where I've got like, I don't know, 10, 20 acres of land. Have my own workshop on the same property, have my house on the same property, have everything on the same location, and I've got 1 year left in this shop that I'm in now. So I'm going to use that money for the monster truck instead to get a better property, and then I'm going to use the other half of the money to get a second-hand monster truck, a used one, and then I'm still going to build the monster truck that I'm building, but it's going to be delayed a little bit. So we're going to end up with loads of land, loads of RC tracks, bigger house, more workshops, and 2 monster trucks. It's just going to be slightly delayed. Are you sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends? They sponsored me for one video. They wanted me to do another one, but I couldn't be bothered. I'd rather promote my own stuff, to be honest. Do you watch Grand Tour? Yeah, sometimes. But dude, stop copy and pasting, you're going to get blocked. You're ruining it for everybody else. Hi from UK, said someone. Hey, hey, hey. Last year for the original. Kev's in shop in the house. Yes, this could very well be the last year. And I might get a house sooner, I don't know. Guys, I'm looking every day. I'm thinking after Christmas, if the prices crash. Otherwise, because I'll be kicking myself. You know, if I spend, I don't know, say I buy a house now and a property, and then after Christmas, they're like 50% cheaper, I'll be kicking myself. So I'm going to wait a little while. I'm going to sit it out a little while, see what happens. But, you know, if the perfect place comes out, I could get it now. So there could be a new place soon, or if I don't find anything, it might even be a little bit longer, because the landlord says I can keep going by like monthly basis after the lease runs out. So, you know, I might be here a little bit longer, I might be here a little bit less, who knows. How do you get sponsored? Thing. They contacted me, if you're going on about Raid Shadow Legends. Dragster RC, maybe? Minimax and Creighton, or just X-Max? Get them all, dude. But if you're only going to get one, I would personally say the X-Max. But many people prefer the Creighton, so it's hard to say. Oh man, I'm losing my voice. I'm waffling. Have I been to Finland? No, I haven't. Any cheap 3S Lipos you recommend? Yes, Fluorions and Zops. Someone says Zop. Tiny should get his own channel. Well, 8SD's got a channel, and Tiny appears on there sometimes. So check out, type in 8SD and you'll see. Less waffle, more voice care. Yes. So RC Playground says, who hate armour? I don't know why anybody would hate armour. I mean, why would you hate any RC car? I mean, the more RC cars there are, the better. The more variety, the better. How much money have I put in the Creighton? Oh, I don't know. It's probably about, it's got to be £1,000 at least. Have I tried peach tea? No, but it sounds good. Best servo for Creighton 6S. Oh, I'm still on the hunt, dude. I mean, my favourite cheap servo is the JX Eco Boost. But the trouble is, when I'm landing it on concrete from like 30, 40 foot up, it kills every servo I've ever put in there. So I don't know. I'm in the hunt of a servo that's going to take it. What are zombies? Love from America. Well, I call zombies just like a herd of people. If there's a big group of people, then I call them zombies, especially if they all come over and they want to see what you're doing. Where is Pat? I don't know. Probably at home. Any progress on the 4-stroke crawler? Nope, not yet, dude. Not yet. I've been doing a couple of bits, but nothing really major. I will get back on it soon at some point. Do you rather Armour or Traxxas? I like both, dude. I like them both. Happy Friendship Day, bro. Hey, nice one. How are the Turner G 140C batteries near London? 1/10 or 1/8 scale? I prefer 1/8. Bigger the better for me. But have I owned a lunchbox? No, Stempy's got a lunchbox. He's got the original one. When are you going back to the toy shops? Oh, I don't know. When you don't have to wear masks. Basically, at the moment where we've got to wear masks, I avoid places where you have to wear masks as much as possible. So if I've got to go food shopping, I'll put the mask on for that, and I'll just go in and out as quick as possible and take the stupid thing off. What is your dream car? 1964 Volkswagen Beetle. How's it going with the 100-mile-an-hour car? There's a video coming out with that soon, actually, and it went a bit wrong again. Not too wrong, but a little bit wrong. You want to see me with a mask? Not going to happen. I'm not putting myself on the internet with a mask on. I think the things are stupid. If I get one, it's going to have a big sheep on the front of it. Porsche. Oh, I'd love a GT3 RS. Maybe one day. Kev's an anti-masker. I'm not an anti-anything. If you want to do it, you do it. But I don't see the point. Nature never gave us any masks, so why the hell do we need it? Sheep from Redfin Models, says Batman. Yeah, I wonder where that sheep is. Show the Minimax. Minimax is up there, dude. Mighty Car Mods made an amazingly fast Beetle. Nice. Ah, Norfolk Nomad said he missed it again. Oh, no. I'll tell you what, guys. If you want to get in on these streams and you're missing the streams, you've got to subscribe and you've got to smash the bell. Because when you hit that notification bell, you'll be notified every time I start a stream. And then you can jump on. How much sleep do you get? Oh, not enough a lot of the time, but I try and get 7 to 8 hours. I try. Doesn't always happen, but I do try. Because I tried 6 hours sleep tonight, and you just end up being tired and not getting much done. Best budget RC car? I'll probably say like a Armour Granite or something. Rustler 4x4 VXL body options. I don't know, dude. Have I driven a TRX4 Sport? Yes, I've got one. This one here is a TRX4 Sport. This one here is the normal TRX4. That's the first one I had. And then this is my sort of Shelf Queen one, but I should really get it out. And then up there's my 6x6. Well, again, guys, we're going to wrap it up now. Thank you to everybody that stopped by. We got 480 people in the house. Yeah, nice baby Lambo, someone says. What is your favourite food? Savoury pancakes. Oh, Casey just tuned in. Hey, dude, I've got to go. Show us your parents. They're not anywhere nearby and they don't want to go on camera. I would happily have them on my YouTube channel, but they don't want to be on it. They're camera shy. Bye from Oklahoma. Right, thanks, guys. I will see you guys very soon. Maybe I'll do another live stream. Maybe tomorrow. I've got another RC car here that I could do a live unboxing on, maybe. Do you want to see a live unboxing or shall I do a proper video? Alright, guys, in the comments, should I do this live or should I put it on the main channel? What are you guys saying? What are you guys saying? Keep up the crazy project, says Ronna Fed. Dude, thank you for the donation. Thank you so much. But please instead donate to my favourite charity. Link down below. But thank you very much. I think there must be quite a big delay on the stream, actually. A big delay. You were camera shy, that said Lisa. Yes, I was camera shy. But you've got to respect people. If they don't want to go on there, they don't want to go on there. I like the live, proper video, live, no, yeah. Live, by, proper, live, video, live. It's about 50-50, video. Yeah, live unboxing, main channel, both. Well, I might do the unboxing live then. And then feature it in a main video as well. How's that? A lot of people are saying live, but a lot of people are saying main channel as well. Right, we'll see. I'll see how I feel tomorrow. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I will see you soon. I've got a main video coming tomorrow, actually, with a plane. That's on the main channel. And then live stream possibly tomorrow. If not, I never know. I'll just pick up the camera and do a live stream when I fancy it. So that can be at any time. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, smash the bell button, and I will see you very soon in another video. Bye, guys.